I'm happy to present the Report for America Local News Award for Community Leadership Reporting, which honors reporting of a single story that demonstrates the core members' ability to inform the public of complex, important topics. In third place is Frank Vos-Vilas of the Green Bay Press-Gazette, with Indigenous tribes in Wisconsin grapple with blood quantum enrollment. In second place is Boston Globe's Tiana Woodard, with double parking at Boston churches often goes unchecked. Muslims say they want the same flexibility. The first place award goes to Jacob Steimer from MLK 50, Justice Through Journalism, with when eviction is on the line, some judges are helpful, some are not. The judges said this is a well-organized piece that dives into an important topic that upends the lives of many people on a daily basis. The reporter was able to take a complex topic and make it easily digestible. The reporter also humanized the eviction process, both from the perspective of judges and those facing removal from their homes, making it both informing and intriguing. Congratulations, Jacob, Tiana, and Frank.
I'm happy to present the Report for America Local News Award for Feature Reporting, which honors reporting of a single story that demonstrates the core members' storytelling ability. In third place is Jarrett Work of Underscore News with Running Down a Dream. In second place is the Rappahannock News and Foothill Forum's Julia Shanahan with A Local Family's Journey Tracing an Inescapable Lineage of Slavery and Their Efforts to Confront It. The first place award goes to Gabriela Zimanowska from the Sarasota Herald Tribune with Cirque Maceo founder, Minnesota woman dispute ownership of a rare Boulonnais horse. The judges said of the piece, the saga of Ben, a French Boulonnais draft horse whose disputed ownership was caught in a 3-year battle between a Minnesota horse breeder and a Florida circus owner about who legally had rights to the prized and beloved animal. From the moment the horse breeder drove from her Minnesota home to Florida and clandestinely took Ben in the cover of night from his stable at the circus owner's home, the dispute raged over ownership, a $1,000 down payment, and whether the horse was euthanized or still alive. This entry is a mix of excellent storytelling, reporting, and a deft writing touch that makes you root for Ben. Congratulations, and congratulations to Julia and Jared as well.
It's my pleasure to present the Report for America Local News Award for Breaking News Reporting, which honors reporting of a single breaking news event. In third place is Arlie Rogers of the Associated Press with Indiana lawmakers' advance ban on all gender-affirming care. In second place is El Paso Matters' Victoria Rossi with the end of Roe versus Wade will have unique impact on Texas-Mexico border. And the first place award goes to Trisha Ahmed from the Associated Press with North Dakota governor signs law banning nearly all abortions. The judges chose this story because this story about North Dakota's adoption of one of the strictest abortion laws in the country is timely, factual, fair, and focused. The writing is clear and conversational, making it easy to understand. It not only delves into how the new law will affect people in North Dakota, but explains what other states are doing, including whether they're taking similar or opposing action. Congratulations to Trisha, Victoria, and Arlie.
It's my pleasure to present the Report for America Local News Award for Enterprise Reporting, which honors a story or a series that's in-depth and that's not based on a daily deadline. In third place is Kate Koff of the Maine Monitor for The Unstoppable Ocean, 10 Stories from the Edge of Maine. In second place is Tiana Woodard of the Boston Globe for Why Some Black Bostonians Are Choosing to Move to the South. The first place award goes to Becca Savransky of the Idaho Statesman for Leaking Roofs, Collapsing Pipes, Freezing Classrooms. How did Idaho schools get here? It's an inside look at crumbling schools and the toll on students and staff in the worst funded schools in the nation. Becca also clearly explains why state law makes changes so difficult. Congratulations, Becca, Tiana, and Kate.
I'm excited to present the Report for America Local News Award for Investigative Reporting. This category honors reporting of an in-depth story or series of stories not produced on a daily deadline. The work is based on the reporting of the core member and not other previously available sources. In third place is Charlie McGee from the Victorville Daily Press for his story, Sewage Fire Fuels Fears in Hinckley. In second place is Michael Goldberg from the Associated Press for his work, Deputies Accused of Shoving Guns in Mouths of Two Black Men. The first place award goes to Melissa Montalvo from the Fresno Bee for Disturbing Forest News at Fresno Homeless Shelters by Private Security. Here's what happened. This is what the judges had to say. This investigation was impressive for its depth and dogged reporting. Melissa tracked down all the players, shelter residents, former security guards, and homeless advocates. Melissa reviewed police reports and other public documents to paint a disturbing portrait of what the community's most vulnerable residents experienced in emergency shelters and transitional housing. Congratulations to Melissa and also to Michael and Charlie.
I'm happy to present the Report for America Local News Award for Spot News Photo, which honors a single candid photo from a photographer's assignment that is not posed or manufactured in any way. In third place is Harika Mandala of Bay City News Foundation, Woman Hugging Police Officer. In second place is the WJCT's Will Brown with Football Player Turning Flip. The first place award goes to Jada Gray Eagle from Sahan Journal with Dancing with Supporters. The judges noted the faces tell the story in the photo. Being in the right place at the right time paid off. Covering election watch parties can be a waiting game and hard to come up with storytelling images on deadline. The joy in the faces and composition make this photo work. Congratulations to Jada, Will, and Harika.
I'm happy to present the Report for America Local News Award for Feature Photo, which honors a photo used to illustrate a single topic. In third place is Alex Driehaus of Valley News with Afghan Refugee. In second place is the WJTC's Will Brown with Man Being Restrained in a Courtroom. The first place award goes to Harika Mandala from Bay City News Foundation with Kid Playing in the Sprinkler. Judges said, "This image instantly grabbed me when I was looking through all of the images. Nice job freezing the action to show the water droplets surrounding the child. Using a telephoto lens and shallow depth of field isolated the moment and made those droplets pop. It's a quick read that gets to the point. Congratulations to Harika, Will, and Alex."
It is my honor to present the Report for America Local News Award for Audio, which recognizes the best audio work of our Corps. In third place is Gabriella Paul of WUSF Public Media, with Hurricane Ian hit Florida's citrus growers when they were already down. In second place is Maine Public's Ari Snyder, with Bus Ambassadors Help New Immigrants Navigate Southern Maine Transit Systems. Our first place award goes to Laura Pabetti from the Institute of Public Service Reporting at the University of Memphis, with Civil Wrongs Podcast, Episode 2. Regarding Laura's entry, the judges said, the second episode of Civil Wrongs explores the 1917 lynching of L. Persons through the perspective of three modern-day individuals connected to the incident in different ways. The reporter effectively uses personal stories from each source to reveal how L. Persons' lynching has had a profound and lasting effect on their lives and viewpoints on racial injustices. Additionally, the episode intimately confronts America's broader racist history. Congratulations, Laura, Ari, and Gabriella.
I'm happy to present the Report for America Local News Award for Video, which honors a video shot and produced by a Corps member that tells a story. In second place is the Haitian Times' Ashley Misnazi with Little Haiti in Transition. The first place award goes to Bethany Baker of the Salt Lake Tribune with Utah's protest Supreme Court overturning Roe v. Wade. The judges said this piece was very well done. The interviews were very informative and summed up what people were feeling on such an historical day. The video was loaded with stunning visuals that showed the magnitude of the event. Nice job of varying your shots from wide shots to details. Congratulations, Bethany and Ashley.
Good evening. My name is Marcy Hampton. I am the administrator of the mentorship program, and I am here to announce this year's Mentor of the Year. Report for America is incredibly proud to offer a variety of support to our core members, and the mentorship program is a vital piece of that support system. We pair volunteer experienced journalists with core members who request a mentor, and they meet throughout the year to discuss beats, research, navigating their newsrooms and their professional relationships, and really any other support that the core member may need. Before I name our Mentor of the Year recipient, I want to extend the most sincere thank you to all of our mentors who worked with core members this year. You're doing such great work in facilitating professional growth and learning, and we are so grateful that you have chosen to work with us in guiding the future of journalism. This year's Mentor of the Year is Gail Williams, and here to speak about her experience with her mentor is her mentee, Brittany Brown, a core member in Memphis, Tennessee.
Gail has been really supportive, even from our very first Zoom call. I think our first Zoom call, we talked for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, really just taking time to get to know each other. She wanted to hear how she could best serve me. So I work at a newsroom in Memphis, and this was my first time moving out of my home state of Mississippi to work in another newsroom. And I really underestimated the kind of amount of time that it would take for me to adjust to living in a new place, reporting in a new place. And Gail has really been a rock in talking through all of the things, listening to my worries, supporting me, answering any questions I have. And she's so skilled in journalism and has had like a wonderful career in journalism. And just, there's so much I'm learning from her, both as a journalist, as a Black woman in the field of journalism. She reads my stories and she'll like send me an email and say, "Hey, this is great," or send me other stories and ask if I've been following this. So it really shows that, even though she's in New York and I'm here in Memphis, Tennessee, she takes the time to read my work. She takes the time to inform herself of what's going on in my community and stay engaged with the local news coverage that I would be covering. I'm just really thrilled that Gail is being honored with this award. She deserves it, and just happy that she's being recognized for just her outstanding commitment to being a great mentor.
Thank you so much for those words, Brittany, and congratulations again, Gail. We are so grateful for your work.
This is one of my favorite times of the year because I get to present the Service Project of the Year award to someone that has demonstrated a lot of passion and devotion to their students. All core members volunteer their time on a youth journalism project in the community they work in. The goal is to support the media literacy of young people by helping them produce stories about the world around them. We had so many great projects to choose from, but one stood above the others. This year's award goes to Melissa Montalvo, who in the past 2 years has demonstrated commitment and enthusiasm to her project. She has also devoted her time to supporting the growth of her students inside and outside the classroom. For her service project, Melissa worked with a local youth organization to teach journalism, interviewing, and story development to high school students. This year, one of Melissa's students, Manpreet, walked away feeling inspired, and with the help and mentorship of Melissa, Manpreet was able to form the first journalism club at her school. The club is now up and running. Here is a short video from Manpreet explaining her project and what it's like to work alongside Melissa.
I've been working with Melissa since my freshman year in high school. I met her through a program with the Fresno Bee and the Jagara movement. I really got inspired to start my own club in high school. So in the club, we have about 30 students. We run a website, and Melissa really helped with how to structure an article or how to find article-worthy news. She's really good at simplifying things for beginners. it helps boost my confidence in my writing to like know that students my age like care about the things that I care about. A lot of kids at my school just call me like the journalist girl, and every time they have like a good story, they always like send it to me. Melissa, to me, she's like an older sister that I can like run to every time I have a problem. Anything that I need help on, she's always available, like through text or even calls. Thank you for teaching me all these like skills so I can further my career and just writing in general. She really opened up like a whole new window, a whole new like world for me. Growing up, I never thought that like journalism was a thing that like I could do, but like seeing a woman of color in that realm and like being so successful and being such a sweetheart, it's really like, ugh, it's so like I can do that, you know?
Congratulations, Melissa. Thank you for inspiring Montpreet and the next generation of reporters.